Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Villagecraft here on Minecraft. So, that was really good timing, and what a gate, it didn't drop. Look, you can still see it. But anyway, after the end of the last episode, I struggled a bit with working out why it wasn't pushing sugarcane down there, and I know that's just happened there, but it has actually been working really well. So yeah, basically all I did wrong was, instead of putting the glass one out here, I put it behind, and solid blocks and all that. So basically the pistons were pushing it into solid blocks and it wasn't going anywhere. There's another one there. Damn you. Well, I do assure you it is working pretty well. Although there's only a little bit in there, I did make a little storage area, as you can see, a nice little path there. Got most of the fences up again as well. But yeah, I made a little storage area here, so we've got 3 big chests of stuff, and that is all that is produced so far. So it's actually gone really well on that one. So yeah, the farms are looking good now. We've got a sugarcane farm, so we can start trading paper for villagers. We've got our carrot and potato farm, and let's just check how these guys are doing. Holy hell, you guys are doing well. Wow, I'm impressed with you. So yeah, we're going to be doing one or two. I want to do 2 things on the farm today. 2 automatic, well, 2 little farms. This guy's just being a complete git, absolute git. I don't know why he's doing that, but he's only sticking to a certain area. I think his mechanics are a bit derped out, but yeah, all is going well. So let's go back to this storage room here and explain a couple of things that we're going to be doing today. Right, in there, thank you. Let's pop this away because I don't need it. I don't think it's got any name on it. It hasn't. Right, first job today is to make ourselves that dog kennel in the Hall of Mobs. Last episode at the end, we named the 6 dogs, sorry, 6 names from the direwolves from Game of Thrones. So I'm going to make them a little enclosure. What have we got to do here? Right, we've done a cobblestone storage generator. Cobblestone generator storage, so we can take that on. More names for the Hall of Mob collection, so yeah, of course you guys can get involved in that. Sugarcane farm storage, I've done that. I just want to start moving stuff across eventually, but I want to get rid of a few of these materials first, so I'll leave that up there for now. I'm going to start a shopping district today for basically, you know what we've got with the moneymaker with the automatic farmer. Well, I want to do a little row of shops that trade rotten flesh, that trade sugarcane, paper, all sorts of things like that. So yeah, I'm just going to get a few more shops going in there. Dog kennel, we're doing that next. Should have really left that up, I don't know why I did that. Villager spawner, I have actually done that. I will show you that at some point. Iron and gold storage, make a bin, we have made a bin. That's that one done. Keep forgetting I haven't Skeleton spawner shack and auto minecart dispenser, also done that. That was the thing that goes down to the skelly spawner, and make some horse stables. So plenty to do still, plenty to do. I can't sleep at the minute, can I? I don't think I can. No. But yeah, let's go grab a bed for when we can though, and go put it in the Hall of Mobs. And yeah, we'll get our first enclosure, proper good enclosure, done today. I know I've already done one for the skeleton, but it doesn't look amazing. I'm not too happy with it, so I will be going over it again. Got a bit more lighting up in here as well, so loving that. Also, the beauty with this thing is, because it's solely independent on its own level, all I'd have to do is just build this again with a few pistons, a bit of furnace and redstone, and then just have the water flowing into a hole down there, and it'll drop straight into this stream and into the hoppers. So I can make this as big as I want. But to be honest, we're on a bit of a low scale at the minute. Like with these, I can make these higher if I really wanted to, and then just connect them with hoppers. But yeah, we'll just stay low scale for now until we get a bit bigger. We might need loads and loads eventually, I think. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, and it's going to go up one more there. What have I done? Oh no, I suppose that'll do probably, actually. I don't want to spend too long on this. I suppose that'll do. That doesn't look too bad. There you go. That does not look too bad. How to spend 15 minutes building a basic dog kennel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I'm happy with that. That looks pretty good. It's just something a little different as well from what I did with the skeleton down there, which looks boring as hell and is definitely going to get changed at some point. So, last thing to do very quickly is just to put a few torches down. Not that it matters, because, in fact, I'm going to put that one in, because this is all half slab pretty much. It matters on the inside, but not too much on the outside. Yeah, we'll just stick one back there. And the same on this side. I know we haven't quite finished yet, we've still got a bit of filling in to do, like up there. But, all in all, it's looking okay. I could probably do with a fence gate actually for that, but in fact I could probably make one of them very quickly. Yeah, it's just one needed, isn't it? Right, a couple of sticks if I could please. Actually, we'll save the spruce a little bit. We'll get some, why did I do that? Get some sticks on the go. And we'll get one gate. That's fence, you idiot. Actually, it needs to be spruce, doesn't it? Oh, hello. Yeah, it needs to be spruce. So, let's try that again then. 2 pieces of spruce. There's my gate. And stick it down there. Then we can get into the dogs a bit easier. They're all normal slabs, so we'll need a torch out here. And we'll get a couple of torches going on in here. Have I got any more spruce slabs? I've got one there, so that can fill in. So that should be enough for them. And yeah, we'll just stick a little place here so they can climb up. That's interfering with the dog bowl right there. Like that. Jump up there. Okay, I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. Right, let's go get the dogs then. Keep calling them dogs, they're wolves. Dire wolves. Let's get rid of that. Butt stallion is there. And there's the dog kennel. Actually, I could probably... no, it'll be alright. It'll be alright for now. Let's go get them in. Wasted too much time on this. Wanted to get a load of farms done and stuff like that. So we're going to do that very quickly. But let's go get the dogs. Get the whole of mobs started. With the friendlies as well as the hostiles. Hostiles to the left of me. Friendlies to the right. That is the plan. Come on, doggies. You're following. I love how you can dye the collars. That's pretty cool, actually. They all look different, so we know which one's which. Doggies, heel. There we go. Trouble is, unlike the cats, these guys have got to sit. Or you sit, you sit. Yeah, they've got to sit, or they get annoying. Cats you can let roam round. Come on, guys, come in here with me. Let's just get them all in first, then we'll let them roam around a little bit, and then get them to sit in a good position. Grey wind, go. Yeah, it is a shame that you can't put them into some kind of mode where they can do what they want and not follow you. Right, guys, play about a little bit. There you go. No, straight to the water. Yeah, you can go there then, Ghost. Summer, yes, good girl, Summer. You stay up there. Oh, damn it! Just about to try and catch him doing that. Why don't you go up there? Shaggy dog. No. Yeah, sit, Shaggy dog. Lady, you can stay outside. Nymeria, you can go outside as well. There you go, sit. And Grey Wind, you can stay there. Yep, there you go. So there is our first proper good exhibition actually in the Hall of Mobs. Loving that, loving it. So next idea is to get a small building done for the Hall of Mobs. So I'm going to go prepare for that very quickly, and then we'll start with a couple of farms. Okay, so this one's going to be a really quick one. I always say that when I'm building, it takes ages, but we're going to be just getting a nice little shop started here, and then we can add to it in future episodes. So yeah, this little section here looks right. We can probably get 3 or 4 shops in here, and it's right next to the moneymaker as well, so we can go in, trade with a load of stuff. Why are you in there? You should not be in there. I didn't shut the gate, that's why. But yeah, we can trade with a load of stuff, so we can have like a librarian. It's for paper, and we can just have like some kind of paper mill or whatever, like something like that. This guy's going to be our first one. Priest, and I'll show you exactly what we're going to be doing with him in a minute once I've gotten the edges done of this. So it's just going to look like a basic small house, like one of them, but with a little bit of a twist. I don't know, is that right? I'm sure we can change it. Iron Man, will you sod off? Thank you. So let's get the front of this done. As you can see, I have some gold blocks. And that is because this whole front of this shop is going to be gold block fronted. And I know that is a waste of gold, but it looks pretty epic. And the reason why we're having this one is because this is literally going to be called cash for gold. So this villager does a trade for gold. He does a trade for rotten flesh as well, but we're going to ignore that for now. And we're just going to make him the cash for gold guy. So we'll walk in here with some gold, not that we're ever going to do it, and he's going to be stood here, well here, and oh, here's some gold ingots, thank you very much, there's your emerald. So we're going to do that right along here, which means we're going to put a, do I put a door somewhere here? We could do it at some point. Iron Man, seriously, sod off. For now, you're doing my head in. So we're going to block you out. There we go, and we're just going to have that like that. We're going to have just a normal looking shop. Yeah, we'll put a door in later. Guys, seriously, there, you're not coming in while I'm building. Right, so yeah, just a normal looking shop right there. We'll have some glass down there. We'll have some glass down here. And like I said, that's going to be a door eventually, so it might not be a door actually. It's just a good way to put extra doors into the village. So yeah, so let's get a little counter set up for this guy. Now I'm not quite sure how I want to do this. I've got a few little bits and bobs. I could probably put in a roof on, but what do we say about just getting a small counter like this all the way around? And then he's going to stand just in there, and then at the top, possibly, should we get some stone slabs for the roof? I know you're supposed to put wood on the roof, but I'm thinking stone slabs, just for something a little different. I want to try and differentiate these a little bit. Well, the farmers are going ham. Let's get a bit of stone slabs, just so we can see that they're slightly different buildings, but they still have the same kind of look. Oh yeah, that looks good. Cash for gold looks good. Yes. Right, I can unblock this now and then block it back up like that. There we go. So slabs for the roof. Might need my crafting table though. Let's just do that, just see how many we get. Should be enough, and any that we don't use obviously can go on to the next build. Right, let's get a bit of a roof down. Oh my god, I'm so bad at building. Just don't have any sense of space whatsoever. Okay, dush dush. There we go. Let's get that down there. I could have done with bringing a sign with me actually, but it doesn't matter too much. Gonna have, yep, good amount there. Beautiful. Right. So I don't need to put a torch on the outside because it's all built on slabs and the roof slabs. We can probably get that up right now. So the guy's going to go in there. What do I do for the top? What do I do for the top? Because obviously he'll jump out if not. We've got to do something. do I just put some iron bars around? Just like that. Maybe take that out so we can wander a bit more. Yeah, that looks alright. That looks alright. I'm not sure whether, wow, my right, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I'm happy with that. Nice and simple, like I said, pretty basic, but we're not going for anything really extravagant, is the best word to put it. I'm just not sure about that, whether I want to actually make that full wood or not. Well, we can try it very quickly. Yeah, I think it'll look better like that. Right, don't you dare go behind there. Out. Get out. Taking that door off because I've got to put the villager in there anyway. He's there, so let's push him round, and then we'll get him in very quickly, and then we'll be doing the farms. So really looking forward to the idea of these farms. I've designed one of them myself, kind of thing, just off the top of my head, which probably means that it's overcomplicated and could be made a lot simpler, but that is the way I like to roll. I like to try and come up with my own designs for things. Do you want to go in there? There we go, good lad, you go in there. Right, let's get that down. Night time has come quite well actually, because the villagers are scared now of the night, so they're running inside. Where did my half slab go? Did someone nick it? Oh no, they're there. There's loads of them anyway. Right, there you go. So we can get the door down eventually, but for now let's just open this up. Let's get him in. And I might put a bit of hidden light in here actually. It's not hidden, but let's get him in. Come on son, in you go. There you go. Let's get that down. Lighting. I could probably do my minecart back if you could, but it doesn't matter too much. Let's see if I can get it back. Don't know where. No, I'm not going to be able to get it back like that, am I? What an idiot. Is it still in there? I want my minecart, but I don't want to let this guy out. Okay, let's just do this and see if we can YOLO it quickly without him doing anything. There you go. Minecart's back. That's down. Put a door on. Don't mind people coming in here, to be honest, villagers and that. But there you go. So we'll come in here and we'll trade for gold. I don't like that torch being there. There you go. He could just have a bit of a torch up there. But yeah, there is our first little building. So we can trade gold with this guy. So this is going to be cash for gold. And do I put a sign? Yeah, I'll put a sign. I don't want to put it over the gold though, or do I? I'm not sure. Let's make a sign. Sticks. Used all my sticks again. And you need one blooming stick as well. Sign. 3 signs. There you go. Now do I put it there or should I put it on the side? Let's put 2 down actually. Or do I put, oh, I don't know. I'm so undecisive. No, we'll just put it down there. Cash for gold. Cash for gold. There we go. So there is a shop down, and yes, very happy about that one. Do put some torches on there just to look good. Yeah, why not? Just to make sure there's extra special lighting. And yeah, there is our first shop of the shopping district. Well, actually, there's the money maker, but he's not a shop. He's a legend actually. Right, I've got no space for anything now. So can I get rid of something, or I don't know. I want to put the crafting table back down like that, and then I want to make sure I've got some stairs. Can you go away a minute? Thank you. Excuse me, rebel. Let's put that down there like that, and put them there. that nicely like that, and we'll get a little path go into it. Beautiful, there you go. Now I've got no space for hardly anything. So yeah, anyway guys, there you go. That is our Cash for Gold shop. Like I said, we're going to make a few of these, just have more different for all, like, you know, we'll have a string trade, we'll have a paper trade, all sorts of things like that. And yeah, we'll just make, you know, give the villagers a little bit more to do really. So yeah, thanks for watching anyway. Anyway, why am I doing an outro? No, thanks for watching that part. So that's 2 builds done so far. What have I just picked up? Seriously, just go. So yeah, we've got our building done and we've got our dog kennels done. So now it's time to go into the farming district and do a couple of farms. So I'll go and get the materials I need and I will be back in a second. Rightio, here we are then, the final part of the video. I have decided, after looking into it, to just go ahead and pretty much build the main part of the auto fishing farm. It's really quite complicated for me actually. I'm no massive redstone guy, and it'll take me a while to do it. So to actually build it on camera, I'd have to stop a lot, keep looking and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and build that. Plus we're running out of time a little bit, you know. I took ages building that dog kennel and everything, so I might cut that a little bit as well. But yeah, I want to try and keep the episodes a bit shorter than possible. Right, first job though, before I do anything, that reminds me, we're going to have to get a chicken farm going as well at some point. Loads of farms to do. We've got this chest here now, and there's no need for it because, oh dear, because we've got storage for it now. So that's another chest to get rid of in the out of our little chest room. So we might be able to make that chest room a bit smaller again soon, because we've already downsized it once, but we can probably rearrange the chests. And oh, you are planting again here. The guy's weird, he's strange. One minute he will and one minute he won't. And then yeah, time to work on the next little farm, which is just here. It's really nothing important, this farm, but I wanted to do it anyway, just for the hell of it. Right, I'm going to put that down just to save myself a bit of room. And I think there's already stuff in there. You could hear it going off there. We'll stick that in there for now, and that, and that. Yeah, so basically while I'm running back, I've just found yesterday, I didn't know that you can bone meal certain bigger flowers, and it literally gives you a flower, so you can farm for flowers. Now that's not a massively important thing, but we have got Janice's flower shop over there that we can stock up, use that for to stock up on a few things on, but also dyes as well. So these are the 4 flowers in question. So if we need to get quite a lot of dye, we can get lilac, red, pink, more pink I think, and yellow quite easily. So for now they're the only 4 I think that do actually do it. But I was trying to think, what have I come in here for? All this stuff, that's what I've come in here for. Do I really care about that? I don't like wasting things, so yeah, we'll just leave it there. If it's there when I come back, I'll pick it up. So yeah, while we're here, oh no, we've got no space. I was going to say, take that off the wall at some point. But yeah, so I've just come up with a basic idea of how to get an auto flower farm going, and it's quite a good one really. It's very resource heavy, and like I said, I probably, because I've designed it myself, it's probably been done before loads of times, but I literally sometimes just hop onto a test world and like to try building my own things and see if they work first, rather than, you know, getting someone's awesome tutorial and doing it that way. It's nice to have your own ideas about things, and people are different, so certain ideas might work better for other people. So this idea is also going to work with that, because the problem here is you can ride along this minecart and shear them, but they get stuck down there, you know, in the little cave, and nothing actually picks them up. So I thought about it before, running a hopper, minecart, sorry, with a hopper underneath it to pick it up. So I reckon I am going to do that at some point. So we'll just have 2 rail systems going, one forward and one backwards, with a hopper underneath, and that'll just drop it into a chest at one end or something like that, and then I can ride the cart up here to shear them. Anyway, let's get on then. So this is basically what is going to happen. I could do some building blocks first. So basically I'm just going to make 4 chambers, 4 4 chambers where you're basically just going to have your flour. Now, is that right? Yes, that is right. That's there, that's there. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4 chambers? And for now, we'll just fill them up like that, and then just one on each side here. Probably do with eating as well, just to, because I'm low. Right, all this needs to go quickly. Well, not all of it, just to about there probably. Just so I can access this better. Right, so there's 4 flowers. Let me just click on my screenshot. And yeah, let's get the flowers down first. So we've got lilac there. And again, like I said, I've kind of come up with this myself just by building it on my test world. So if there is a simpler way of doing this, feel free to let me know for sure. I always like to take ideas in. Right, the first thing we want to do is get the chest down. There should be a chest there. I'm going to make it a double chest at some point, but the chest wants to come down here. Come on, next picture. Oh, good God. There we go. So, yeah, the chest wants to come to about, ooh, I don't know. I don't even know where it wants to go now. Chest wants to go about there, I think. Definitely wants to go about there. Okay. And then we're just going to connect some hoppers around everything. So this is kind of a double design. And again, this is where I probably say that I'm overcomplicating things a little bit. Because if you bone meal that, the plant will can drop down there. So if we had a little rail system underneath it picking it up, then that works. But the trouble is, it does drop forward sometimes as well. And I know it sounds lazy, but I shouldn't have to just stand there and pick them up. So I've got some kind of double system working here where we'll have hoppers in front of it to pick up all the stuff in front of it, and then we'll have a minecart with a hopper underneath it, and that will pick up the stuff automatically as well, and they will lead into the same little chamber, and yeah, basically all head for the same chest. So I want to make this a double chest, I think. I do want to make this a double chest. Let's see if I can just do that. This might not work, and I might have to take it off a little bit, but I could do with the hoppers first. Let's get the hoppers out. And yeah, we need to connect it to this system here, but first I want to get the minecart system going as well to make sure that is all correct. Let's get that down there, and that there. Ah, damn it, minecart and hopper. So bad at this. Should have just picked up everything. Right, minecart and hopper goes there. This is the system we want running. So the first plant will be about there. I say plant, yeah, it is a plant. Will be about there, and it will go to one in front of this. Let's just bore this out. Right. One in front of this, won't it? So it wants to be there. Yeah, it wants to be here. So the first minecart track wants to be there. I think that looks alright. I have to surround all of that with dirt as well to get rid of the spiders if any spiders decide to spawn down here. For now though, let's get rid of that and put our spade down and just try and secure this a little bit. Like so. Then we'll get it surrounded so nothing spawns there and starts screwing us up. Right, and that wants to go to here. So that powered rail wants to go there. We'll get some more dirt, please. There we go. Right, so torch will be there. Block that up there slightly. Oh, it doesn't matter at the minute. Redstone torch there. redstone torch there. That will power the rail. That will go there, that will go there. Beautiful. Right, so that minecart rail is just going to go forwards and backwards until it hits, I know what I've done, there you go. Right, so this is going to connect to the chest first. Hoppers, there we go. Connect the hoppers to the chest, and that's going to go just there. Now I could get some kind of timed system going here where it'll drop off everything, but literally that is such a short distance, it's just going to go forward and backwards, and every time it hits this hopper it will literally just drop off 1 or 2 pieces at a time. Because it's such a short track, it'll soon empty it all out, so I'm not too worried about that. Like I said, I could get a little redstone clock going where it'll tick away, and then when it's empty it'll go again, pick everything up, but it really don't matter, and that's just overcomplicating things a little bit, which is what I like to do anyway most of the time. But hey, right, let's connect these up to here then. Why did I do that? Right, let's connect these up to here. Up, up. There we go. And then another one there. And then another one there. There, 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 and there. Keep going. There. Right to the end. And that's as far as it needs to go. So, now, if I chuck any items into one of these, they should appear in the chest if I've done this correctly. So let's get that out, and let's go for a hopper in the furthest away chest over here. There. That has not worked. Hopper. There we go. Hopper. Why is that not working? There you go. It's just being a dirt. Right. A couple of hoppers down there. They should all appear in the chest now. If it's worked, which I bet it hasn't. Right, where is it stuck? You're stuck somewhere. They're stuck there. Why are you stuck there? Is it because there's a redstone torch under you? I bet it might be to do with that, you know. That doesn't cause a massive problem. Let's put that there. And we'll do that. And we'll try again. So we need to put the redstone torch on this side. Don't put it there. Put a block there. And a block there. Now, let's try this again then. 5 redstone torches going down into this hopper here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are they not going down? Why are my hoppers so derpy? I'm just going to put the lot down again, I think. I don't think it's got anything to do with this, but I want to make sure they're all connected properly to about there. Why is it you do something on the test world and it works fine? You do it on normal world and it starts being a git. Right. Oh, I'll pick one back up with me. But there you go. That is connected to there. Now, I want to check that this is connected to this one. And then everything should be done. Five. Brilliant. Okay. So, what we can do now, very quickly, is launch the minecart with the hopper and just check that it goes forwards and backwards. What is your problem? Is it because that's a hopper? I bet it's because it's a hopper. Well, that's not a massive problem. All we have to do then is put that there and put one more hopper here, like so. Put the track there. Yeah, right. Block there. and torch there, and then we'll put a solid block there. That should work now. That should work now. Where's the minecart? It's gone into the hopper system, hasn't it? Yes, it has. Okay. Now, let's get that in there. We'll get that in there, and we'll go. And then we'll hurry up and finish this. Right, bounce. Yes, bounce. Yep, bounce. Right, now, let's put 24 torches in there. And look, it's just dropping 2 off at a time. 2 off at a time. And these are slowly filtering into here. Brilliant. That's working. Onwards we go then. So, I'm going to cover that with green carpet, but I'm pretty sure we're good to go now. So, let's go and get some bone meal quickly and test our new creation out. And then it's time to go and build a fishing farm, which I'm looking forward to doing, but not looking forward to following a tutorial. Try not to follow tutorials too much, but sometimes you have to when you're not as clever as I am, as you could see from trying to make a basic hopper system work. But I got there in the end, hopefully. Like I said, I'm going to do it on that system there as well, and we should be pretty good to go. But I'm going to need a lot of iron for that. A lot of iron. Okay, so here we go then. The moment of truth. Does it work? There we go. Got a load on there. Still not going down every single time though, but probably should have put one more hopper on there. Thinking about it. Doesn't matter too much though. So whatever drops forward goes into the hoppers in front. Whatever stays there gets picked up by the minecart underneath. So you can see it dropping, and then every couple of seconds it gets picked up. So let's just finish all these. Yeah, definitely should have gone underneath. There you go. See, it's been picked up. Ow! Trying to make flowers here, sunshine. Right, that's all done. Let's go and watch it filter through quickly then, and we should be happy with that. There you go, look at all that. Beautiful. Beautiful job. So, everything is working as it should do now. So we can pick them up, take them to Janice's, and hopefully she'll be really happy with them. And also dyes and stuff like that. So I'm going to give this a quick tidy up, go get some carpet down on there, and might work on that at some point, but not yet. But next job is to get this auto fishing farm done. That is probably going to go here in between the in between the sugarcane farm and this farm. Look at that little guy there, don't you dare jump up there. Always trying to get my villagers the gits. Another one over there, look. What an absolute ass. Go away. Right, so I'll be back in a minute with a fully working, hopefully, auto fishing farm. How to destroy villagers. Come on. Nah. Nah. See ya. Anyone else? No? Fine. Well, anyway guys, very quickly before I make this auto fishing farm, I just want to show you that I've actually finished this little farm here, and very happy with it actually. It all works perfectly now. There you go, covered it with a bit of carpet. It doesn't look amazing, but we've got ourselves a little chest down here as well. This is where we'll pick everything up from and take it to the relevant points. And yeah, before I actually build this last thing, I want to show you something very quickly. It was a villager spawner. Look, this is why we need a villager spawner. Look, guys, alright? Yeah, I've put some fence here now. Where's he gone? He's gone. So, I keep losing villagers, and I don't know how. I think it's because zombies can get to it, and through the glass maybe attack them, because they do stand there. I reckon they can get them through the glass, because villagers can sometimes glitch through glass, can't they? You want to come through, mate? Go on then, you can come in. Nah, see ya. Ha ha ha. Love that. That was part of the old spawner system that I made actually, and I've decided to keep the death drop in. Go away. Right, wow. We maybe need to put a death drop round here. So yeah, I'm going to show you the spawner really quickly, and then I'll make the I'll make the thing. So a little transfer system here, look, it's just a rail system going to my old farming district that I used to use. You can probably still see it actually, because I've still got melon and pumpkins. Every time we've built something, I've taken it away from the this district over here. So this was full of wheat and animals and potatoes and stuff like that. But yeah, here we have a nice breeding system. It's really simple actually, really simple. Let me just sleep the night away. It looks bigger than it should be, but that's just because I put a big waiting room in there. But yeah, it really is a simple design. So basically, there is a guy underneath, just one villager underneath, 6 blocks down I think, or something like that. With 6 doors. And he doesn't think, because he can't see anyone, he doesn't think that there's anyone above him. Farmer with potatoes, they're all fully grown because I haven't been stood in this area, but if you stand in this area, he will breed with that guy down there because they don't know there's another one down at the bottom. They'll have a baby every 10 minutes or so. Baby goes into there when he's small, travels up the water and sits floating around there, which is open. Get out you can shut it as well if you want to block them from going up there, but basically he'll try and climb that water. While he's little, he can't do it because he's only 1 block tall. As soon as he grows up, 2 blocks tall, he will be able to get up into there. And all I've done here is just built a little mine cart system so I can take one whenever I want and yeah, put it in there. So we've got librarians, which is good because we can look through them. Anything good comes up straight away. Oh yeah, I'll have you take you back to the village. Any of the farming guys or anything like that get taken out, like you saw that guy got taken out there. So what I'm going to do later is just pick one of these guys up and take him back to the village. So we've got an infinite supply of villagers that live outside the village for now. And yeah, that's all I wanted to show you very quickly. So like I said, I'm going to go build the fishing farm now, and then I'll come back at the end and we'll do a little bit of fishing and maybe a tiny bit of trading as well. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in a minute. Right guys, I am back, and the final part of the episode is finally here. I've gone ahead and made myself an auto fishing farm. Like I said, I've done it all off camera, I've tidied it all up. I kind of could have shown this as part of the episode, but it would have taken so long. There's so much redstone involved in it, I wouldn't have been able to explain it. But I'm going to show you guys exactly how it works now. So we've got 2 systems here. This one isn't working at the minute because I haven't got anything in it. But this is for really AFKing. So every time pretty much your fishing rod runs out, there will be one at the floor for you. It just drops out fishing rods every time you pretty much catch out. You pick it back up and carry on fishing. So how it works, it's basically a little tripwire there. We're going to fish into the water. This little device here, when turned on, will open the door every time I catch something, and then shut again, and that'll let me cast the rod out, and I can literally stand here all day and fishing away. There's a block above it, a glass block above it, because apparently if the results are better if there's a clear block above it. So we've gone ahead and done that, put glass there. So yeah, without further ado, let's just give it a little go. So yeah, as you can see there, we fish away, and when we get a catch, that door will open. It'll allow me to cast my rod back in and then re-fish again and again. And I have AFK'd this, and it has worked very well. So yeah, really happy about that. I should really do some look at the sea fish. And there's a fish just there, and as you can see, just in front of me under the hook now is a stone pressure plate, and under that is a hopper. So basically, when we get an item, it just gets dragged back towards us. Instead of me picking it up, it goes into the hopper and then gets sorted into a chest. So had some really decent results with this so far as well. There is another fish. I've obviously got the lure enchant on these fishing rods at the minute, just going for fish. But if we put Look of the Sea on as well, we should get some really good enchanted stuff, books, bows, stuff like that. All sorts of things you can catch while fishing now, so it's pretty good, including old boots and stuff like that. We'll catch one more fish, and then I'll show you the results of about an hour's AFK fishing, which is pretty good really. But knowing my luck, we're not going to catch a fish for absolutely ages. Come on, got to be a fishy somewhere. Fishies, come on. I'm not giving up until we get one. There we go, another fish just there. And then all we do is we turn it off, and yeah, that is AFKable fully. So this is the design of it. It's just a real basic nice building, kind of blocks that up a little bit, but it don't matter too much. Them guys are still working, I presume. Let's have a quick look. Holy hell, them guys are working well. Well, we might have to go and empty that soon and go do some trading, maybe in the next episode. Aha, look what I've just seen. Let's go ahead and put that down there. Put that there, and hello my friend. You wanna die? You wanna die? Yes you do. Oh crap. You wanna die as well, dear? Yeah. Okay. Come on. See ya. Idiots. Well, they're not very clever zombies. Anyway, so yeah, did we look at this one? Oh, that's nice to see a bit of symmetry. Bit of symmetry going on. So yeah, this is the result of about an hour's AFK fishing. Look at that, I have sorted these out. That is how many fish I've got. It might have been a bit more than an hour. All these are fish, 43 push fish. They're going straight into the potions room. We can make some water breathing potions, stuff like that. A couple of enchanted bows, power 4, unbreaking 3, that is not bad. An old fishing rod, as well as an unbreaking 1 fishing rod. Loads of random crap here that don't really know what to do with. Actually, I quite like the tripwire hooks, saved me crafting them. Got a saddle, fortune 2, unbreaking 3, protection 3 book, unbreaking 3 and bane 4 book. Load of old boots, some water bottles, and these are all my fishing rods that I've used for that. So yeah, really happy about that. Here's the back of it. There's just a door in, you can't actually get in there. But oh, you've got something that needs hoeing. What have you done? Stupid. Oh, there's loads that need hoeing. Wow, we're not getting maximum results here then, are we? Right, let's put that away and let's just go and hoe that quickly. Hoe. Let's just go around and tidy your area up a little bit. You need to get planting, my friend. We need this to be as efficient as possible. There's one more over there as well. I don't want to fall in. There we go. How are you doing? Are you the same? Yes, you are. Okay, well, we can build up there. Can't believe I didn't make that jump. Why is this happening? You need to look after your area, my friend. You need to look after your area. There we go. Done. So, let's hope that he plants. But yeah, these guys are working really well now, so I'm happy at that. Oh, God, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, let's go around the back, clear the rest of that. And I'll show you the next little thing that I've just completed. I did mention this in the last part of the episode, that I was going to do it at some point. I decided to go ahead and do it, and I'm glad I did, because it works perfectly now. So, let's eat up. Need some more steak in a minute, actually. Sugarcane farm is working pretty well, although we still get these little odd things that don't drop down. There's 2 there, but I'm not too far bothered. We don't want maximum results. But wow, that's quite good actually for the last session, because this has all been produced by this machine so far. There you go, all of that. So we're going to turn that into paper and trade it. There's our little flower system. So yes, this is what I was working on. Let's put that away. It's the auto sheep farm. So we had a little bit of a problem where I rode on the minecart, but it was just dropping underneath them. I couldn't put hoppers right underneath them leading to a chest, because they need grass to eat to replenish. So what I've gone ahead and done is the same thing I did there, and I can show you that very quickly now actually. We can put this back when we need to. Here we go. So I have a nice little system now that just basically does the same as the flower farm. It will just go and transfer wool like hell, and as you can see, we've got pretty decent results here. This is just from me testing it out. I will show you how it works now. It's maybe not amazing, but it is 100% AFKable now. You don't have to worry. There's 2 parts to it. Yoink, that went right into my hand. The first part of it is that I'm riding the minecart. I chop one of these wool and it flies out. It'll land on the minecart, and because I'm going up and down, I will be able to collect it. The second part is the chest system underneath on the minecart with a hopper in it. Will pick up any items directly above it. Same principles that work for the wheat farm. So now all I have to do is put everything up there so we can see exactly how much I get while I'm riding it, and how much actually goes into the whole system. So we should start picking up. There you go, we picked up the red straight away, and it may not be the best strategy for this. There's definitely better ways of doing it, but it just means I could take my mouse button down if I want to go get a load of wool, and although it will take them a while to replenish, as soon as they eat that grass, they should replenish. So let's just get the pink, one more to get, there we go, and see if there's anything else to pick up. Yeah, we picked the pink up. Really should get some more armour as well. Well, it's getting tonight. And drop off, and look, all that wool is mine. That would have just been picked up anyway, but all the stuff that was down there wouldn't have. It would have just sat there if I'd have AFK'd and gone away. So let's grab this. There you go, it's just filtering through nicely. It's picking more up, so there's 2 white just picked up there. That'll go back there, drop it off, and it'll all land in the chest. There you go, it's dropped more white off, so there's one more bit of white to pick up, and we'll make sure it goes into the chest. 11 white there, and 12 white, there you go. So just keep doing that. I haven't put a delayed time or anything on that like that, so it's such a short track, it'll just drop 1 piece off at a time. But yeah, looking good. So let's get these stone bricks back down here, and yeah, it's pretty much time to end the episode off. So really happy with the results. Also, one last thing, let's go ahead and put these shears back while I'm talking about this. As you can see, although there's mobs still about, and I'm going to get some iron golems I think in here just to protect from the mobs a little bit more, but as you can see, it's night time, we have mobs, but they are not in here. I have pretty much gone along, it's maybe not been 100% safe, but I've pretty much gone along and torched the whole area up with these nice looking street lights, and at the minute, and for a good couple of Minecraft days now, I've not seen a single mob spawn in this area. So you'd think they'd spawn here. That light obviously doesn't reach that far, but obviously nothing is really going on. So we've fenced it all off nicely as well. We've opened this area up so you can run about, and but yeah, pretty much all of the, I could do with some torches on that one. That would really help things out a lot more. But yeah, nothing seems to be spawning, so that is pretty good. Nothing can get to the villagers anyway because they're all boxed in nice and safely. But yeah, everything's looking good anyway. I'm going to stop rambling now. I'm going to go ahead and sort some stuff out, I think. I don't really think there's much more to do actually at the minute. Oh yeah, one more thing as well. I've built this area because I was sick of them getting despawning. I'm pretty sure zombies could get to them through the fence. So yeah, you need to close, my friend. I think it is closed. Yeah, it is. It's just the animation's gone wrong. I felt sorry for these guys anyway. Well, one of the guys. There was only one guy in here, and he was just derping out. He wouldn't do anything. He'd just stand here like this all day long. So I gave him a little friend in the hope that he would actually work, and he did. It's so weird, the villager mechanics nowadays. I've also built them this little place as well because I felt sorry for them. They are villagers. They like to be indoors at night. You know, them guys over there have the opportunity, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do that. The only trouble is now, because there's 2 of them, they are making bread as well. But the results from the wheat are still going pretty well, so I'm not too fussed about that. I've got plenty of seeds as well, so we're going to get some kind of auto chicken farm on the go at some point as well. Maybe in the next episode. But yeah, that's it anyway. I'm going to stop rambling. That's a lot of talking, but hey, we've done loads in this episode, so I'm really happy. We've got loads of decent farms on the go now. We still need our melon and pumpkin farm to really maximise the money maker, but all in good time. We're going to get auto chicken farm as well and get some more mobs, so more haul of mobs done. And you guys want to stay away from my villagers, okay? Okay, right. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Really hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.